What is up, everybody? It's your boy Emmanuel and Kaishume, and we're with the green background this time. So tonight is serious. But anyway, I was having a conversation with somebody who DM'd me. You're probably saying, why are you talking to people in the DMs? Because they DM'd me. They gave me their DM information. But anyway, it was just a random person. She looks like, I don't know. She looks like she could be a TikToker. This could be a fake account, honestly, because the way she looks, and this is just me being honest, the way she looks like she would be a popular TikToker, especially the way she moves, like she does, like don't judge me, I have no rhythm. But the way she looks like she would be a famous TikToker. She's 21. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna reveal her name, mainly because I don't get free clout for no reason. But anyway, she DM'd me like random. We were just randomly just start talking. She DM'd me at 4 a.m. and I'm up around 4 a.m. because I'm crazy like that. But anyway, she DM'd me at 4 a.m. and I was just like, who are you? Who are you? And why are you DMing me at this time, at this late in hours? I was like, you can't go to sleep? And we just started talking. The conversation was actually surprisingly, I guess you could say, well received. It wasn't like one-sided like most of my conversations are with females, and this is no shot to females, but for some odd reason a lot of you don't know how to talk. A lot of you don't know how to hold conversations. It's almost like you want us to do everything. You want us to ask you out. You want us to hold conversations. You don't want us to be dry, which coincides with holding conversations. You want us to do everything. Pay the first date. Okay. Oh, it's just like, okay. But like I was saying, the conversation was actually well received. It wasn't one-sided, which was surprising to me. But we were talking about so many different things, and what I gained from the conversation was two things. She moved to a certain place. I'm not going to say the place, but she moved to a certain place to get away from a certain place. Like, I'm paraphrasing. And she says she's doing this to restart her life. And that's something that we found common ground, because I would say, and this is going to relate to me as well, I would say about age 19, so around 2017, around 2016, 17, around that time, I felt like I wanted to do more, and for some odd reason, I would never express myself to say I want to do more. I would always be alone somewhere doing it by myself. Like when it came to writing, I would always want to be alone. I wouldn't want to be around a group of people. I just enjoyed being alone. And it helped me. It helped me develop a skill, or it helped me develop a skill over time to where I can just write. Just give me a word, and I can write a story, a compelling story about that one word. I can make a plot, a conclusion, an end. Just give me a word and I will come up with a story. That took me a good 7 years to develop. But during that time, I was alone, just alone. And the reason why I bring this up now is because I feel alone now. I feel that same feeling that I was feeling, repeating, the same feeling I was going through when I was 19 is that same feeling I'm experiencing right now, 24. So I'm like, Is this right? Are we really? 5 years, I'm experiencing the same thing. What I'm starting to notice is, and I talked about this in the previous video. I like to say that previous video, but in the previous video, I talked about this. How I don't have that many friends. I don't, cause most of them don't last. They don't. They last a good year. Rarely. It mainly gets to the 6-point mark, and then they're like, it rarely goes beyond a year. And I don't know, because when I was younger, my friendships would last longer. Like, let's say age 14, they would last longer. But my friendships from age 19 to age 24, most of those friendships only last a year. No, we'll say 6 months to a year, and that's it. Anything beyond that is like, yo, those are people that I actually consider family. But no, most of them do not last a year. And I ask the question, is it me? I've always had the to try to understand from the perspective of my friend and from my own perspective. And what I began to realize is that most of the friendships that I'm in usually end because I put a lot of emphasis on friendship. I hold it to a high degree when I call you my friend, because when I call you my friend, that means you are there for me when I need it. And I expect you to be a friend, because this is how most of my friendships started, or how I would maintain a friendship is I would usually be the one to initiate the conversation, check up on them, go far and beyond just to be a friend, but it was never reciprocated, and I had to identify those traits in people and say, you know what, you're a good person, but you're just not a good friend. Or you're a decent person, but you're a horrible friend. Or you're a shitty person, but it's just like, it's just whatever. It's whatever now, because at this point, I know where I'm going, especially if I do this consistently, like this, especially like in the previous video I said, posting every day, new video every day at 5 p.m. Yeah, I know where I'm going. Especially if I do this for 2 years, for the next few years, not even 2 years, but I'm just guessing how long it take. But doing this for the next few years, yeah, I know where I'm going. And I had to get to this point to say that if I lose friends along the way because they're not willing to be in my corner when I need it, so be it. So be it. I've learned that. I'm starting to notice that. Like when I look at Kevin Hart, he has the same people around him. When I look at Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, when he says be the hardest person working in the room, he is the hardest person working in the room. And then I just recently watched a video of Logan Paul, but I've been watching Logan Paul since his Vine days. So when I look at Logan Paul and what he's accomplished, I'm like, you know what? This is it. This is the last year where I be a viewer. That is it. I am done being a viewer. I gotta get my stuff together. I gotta get off my and start moving. So, yeah, like now, like, and he was in a No Jumper podcast, and I'm just like, you know what? He said something that resonated with me so easily, and I said this one time, and I said this to my mentor. I said a few of the hardest people on the planet hardest working that you can see blatantly is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Kevin Hart, Logan Paul, and then Gary Vee. This is my list. The people who are working, who are the hardest working people on the planet. And then you could put Elon Musk and all these other people, but we're talking about from an entertainment industry perspective. Yeah, these 4 guys are outworking everyone. So I'm like, you know what? For me to get to a level like that, yeah, I'm gonna have to start. I can't be your average YouTuber. I can't be your average influencer who just posts once a week and hopes for the best. Nah, I can't do that. Especially giving you the decent content. Nah, I can't do that. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna give you these talks from Kaishume's perspective. And this is also from Imewa's perspective, but it's in real time. So I'm recording 5 videos a day, but you might get a video that was recorded yesterday to tomorrow. And it's just like, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that for the next few years. You get a video every day at 5 p.m. Yo, and I'm not reacting. I'm not shading. This is not a shot or anybody who's a reaction channel. I'm not shooting. I'm not doing any of that. That's one thing that I don't see myself doing. I don't see myself getting into any beefs. Unnecessarily, of course, but I don't see myself getting into any beefs. Not saying we won't, but I'm just saying I don't see myself initiating a beef with someone. But like I said, I just don't see myself doing anything and everything to just hold on to a relationship that is gone. It's beyond its expiration date. So yeah, this has basically been another rant, but yeah, this has been your boy Kaishume, aka Emmanuel. That is it. And you already know what you want to do. If you want to follow your boy on on any other social media platforms, you can. And the link description box below. And just like I said, we're gonna get better, especially since we're gonna be posting every day, 5 p.m. Expect a new video every day at 5 p.m. and hopefully I will deliver. There's no hopefully, I'll deliver. Also, I created a new Facebook, so you can follow that in the link in the description box below. But side note, and this is off topic, but anyway, what do you guys think about adding music during these? Because I feel like just hearing the background noises of the outside, that's good and all, but I think I want to get to a point where I can actually play music. So if you're an artist who wants me to play your music in the background of me talking, send me your music on Instagram. You can even DM me instant, it's all that other stuff. DM me on Twitter, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm open for collaborations on that. Also, especially with music, because I wanna make this Kaishume Speaks experience one to remember, something that my children can look at. I keep on saying that it's all about legacy for me, baby. It's all about legacy. But anyway, this is just me ranting at this point, just ranting. But anyway, this has been your boy Emmanuel, aka Kaishume. And if you love this content, and this is the perfect way to say it, you know what to do. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. And follow your boy on all the social medias. I'm pretty much going to sign up for every social media that I can, and then link it in the description box below so you guys can follow your boy in real time. With that being said, everyone have a blessed night, a blessed morning, wherever you're watching this. And I will see you guys in the next video. You know what to do, my beautiful mans, my beautiful women, my beautiful people. play that beautiful outro created by yours truly, Kaishume. Let's go.